So, hello everybody. Here's Harold Seitz
Johan Giener, live from Stuttgart, from the headquarters.
and we are live now on Facebook, and we will talk about the coin, the Karatbars coin, the Karat Bank coin, and we want to talk about the value from the coin. And yes, did you know that the different coins have a different value? Johan, you have the experience from the Petro, or what?
Yeah, Petro. The Petro is also an interesting coin, what is launched now from the government of Venezuela. Something very interesting because this is similar to this, what we do with Karat Bank, to try to have a really back-based cryptocurrency where you can really make payments and where you really have something behind a worth or what we have with gold.
Value,
at the moment.
yeah.
Yeah, value,
Okay.
a value. Yeah.
Yes, we have a lot of ICOs. They have an idea and nothing else. And that's the problem, that you found a ICO and a coin. It is the true way that did they go, or it's not a true way. And this is in the past. A lot of people have lost his money, and a lot of people have win money for the right coins or right tokens what he have bought in the past.
Yes. It's also my opinion, when we speak a little bit about payment with cryptocurrency, we can see clearly that after 10 years, 11 years, what is Bitcoin now in the market, it is really not come on a payment system.
In the field, yeah.
It's not a payment system after 10 years. So what's happened? The most of these currencies are speculation. And this is why you hear so a lot, you can make a lot of money, but it's really not coming on the market as an alternative payment. And this is so great what we do.
Yeah.
Because we have a back-based currency, something is back-based. We have the Karat app, Karat Bank app, where you can make transactions online in a few minutes. And we create our car exchange sites where business in all over the world can join us and accept Karat Bank coin, accept Karatgold as payment. So I think we are unique with this. And
Yes. Do you have the question? And a lot of people ask me why we create this coin. And Yuan told you we have the Karat Pay, we have the Karatgold, everything is fine. And you're right. But we create the coin that we saved our system in the blockchain base. And blockchain is very important, that nobody can steal your system or something like this. This is a system that we have all the responsibility of it. Yeah, maybe you can explain a little bit more.
A little bit, okay. When you tell me the first time about this, you know, we are now so many years together.
Yeah.
And we start up with Karatbars together from
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah.
And finally we are gold seller. We love our product gold. And we never looked at a cryptocurrency. But when you tell me this and I begin to read and to understand the technology behind what is blockchain,
Yeah.
I was crazy when I understand. I said,
That's
this
crazy,
is a
yeah?
really revolution. This is what we plan with our gold.
Yeah,
They
of
did
course.
it in the internet.
Yes.
And for me, when I understand this, and I said, wow, I think in the next years we will see maybe different technology, but I think this is the right way now to be a little bit outside from the traditional system.
Yeah. Yeah.
And with this technology is you give the people back the power. The people have the power.
Yes. Not the government.
Not the governments,
Yeah,
not
that's the
bank
right thing.
systems. And
Yeah.
wow, when I understand this, I was so surprised. And I said, wow, this is the right way. And at this moment I said, okay, our founder, Harold, I know, 28, 27, 8 years we are
Yeah.
together.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
And he said, wow, he have this vision so long time. I remember when we have the first Karatgold.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I remember 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
You have this idea, but there was not the market. But now is a market for this
Of
great
course.
idea. And
We have the cryptocurrency. We have another market that the people accept the payment, you know. Now it's the people in this opinion, they say, okay, it's a payment, Bitcoin, we can pay with Bitcoin. And now, step by step, the people will understand what is the blockchain. The blockchain is not responsibility for the governments, it's responsibility for all people. And I will give you an information, a movie that he explained what is the blockchain.
Let's go, watch the movie.
Have fun.
Have fun.
What if there's a technological advancement so powerful that it transforms the very basic pillars of our society? A technology which fundamentally influences the way that our economy, governance systems, and businesses function, and could change our conceptual understanding of trade, ownership, and trust. This technology already exists, and it's called cryptocurrency. People often think of Bitcoin as only virtual money or a transaction system. But if you look closer, you'll see that the monetary aspect is just the tip of the iceberg. That's because Bitcoin is a groundbreaking internet technology for which money is merely one of the possible applications. Money exists to facilitate trade. Through the centuries, trade has become incredibly complex. Everyone trades with everyone worldwide. Trade is recorded in bookkeeping, and this information is often isolated and closed to the public. For this reason, we use third parties and middlemen we trust to facilitate and approve our transactions. Think of governments, banks, accountants, notaries, and the paper money in your wallet. We call these trusted third parties. This brings us to the essence of Bitcoin. Bitcoin software enables a network of computers to maintain a collective bookkeeping via the internet. This bookkeeping is neither closed nor in control of one party. Rather, it is public and available in one digital ledger which is fully distributed across the network. We call this the blockchain. In the blockchain, all transactions are logged, including information on the time, date, participants, and amount of every single transaction. Each node in the network owns a full copy of the blockchain. On the basis of complicated, state-of-the-art mathematical principles, the transactions are verified by the so-called Bitcoin miners, who maintain the ledger. The mathematical principles also ensure that these nodes automatically and continuously agree about the current state of the ledger and every transaction in it. If anyone attempts to corrupt a transaction, the nodes will not arrive at a consensus, and hence will refuse to incorporate the transaction in the blockchain. So every transaction is public, and thousands of nodes unanimously agree that a transaction has occurred on date X at time Y. It's almost like there's a notary present at every transaction. This way, everyone has access to a shared single source of truth. This is why we can always trust the blockchain. The ledger doesn't care whether a Bitcoin represents a certain amount of euros or dollars, or anything else of value, or property for that matter. Users can decide for themselves what a unit of Bitcoin represents. A Bitcoin is divisible in 100 million units, and each unit is both individually identifiable and programmable. This means that users can assign properties to each unit. Users can program a unit to represent a eurocent, or a share in a company, a kilowatt-hour of energy, or a digital certificate of ownership. Because of this, Bitcoin is much more than simply money and payments. A Bitcoin can represent many kinds of property: 1,000 barrels of oil, award credits, or a vote during elections, for example. Moreover, Bitcoin allows us to make our currency smarter and to automize our cash and money flows. Imagine a healthcare allowance in dollars or euros that can only be used to pay for healthcare at certified parties. In this case, whether someone actually follows the rules is no longer verified in the bureaucratic process afterwards. You simply program these rules into the money. Ergo, compliancy up front. The unit can even be programmed in such a way that it will automatically return to the provider if the receiver doesn't use it after a certain amount of time. This way, the provider can ensure that allowances are not hoarded. A company can control its spending in the same way, by programming budgets for salaries, machinery, materials, and maintenance so that the respective money is specified and cannot be spent on other things. Automizing such matters leads to a considerable decrease in bureaucracy, which saves accountants, controllers, and the organization in general an incredible amount of time. The programmable open character of Bitcoin allows us to completely rebuild and innovate our financial sector and our administrative processes, make them more efficient and transparent, and significantly decrease bureaucracy. But there's more. In an Internet of Things, our economy will be dealing with machines that actively participate in the economic traffic. In fact, they're already here. Think of a vending machine or drones delivering packages. These machines are unfamiliar with the concept of trust, but Bitcoin is not. Because of Bitcoin, the drone can be 100% certain that it will deliver the package to the right recipient and know for sure that it's been paid for. And we can program the vending machine in such a way that it will automatically keep track of its supplies, order new supplies from the supplier, and pay for them automatically. Of course, you'll understand that this is only the beginning. Internet technology is disruptive and breaks the status quo. It opens markets and breaks the positions of middlemen all the time. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have caused a paradigm shift. It's time to explore this new technology constructively and critically, and openly discuss potential applications.
Now you have the overview how genius it is with a blockchain. And this is why we have the decision of this, we create a coin. The coin will independent from all. And the Karatbars coin is unique. Johan, what you say, why is the Karatbars coin unique?
For me, is what I say before. Yeah, this is for me the important point is this that what I say is that it's not a payment system really in the cryptocurrency in the moment. And we have now, I hear, over 3,500 currencies in the moment.
Yeah,
And
on coins.
On coins,
yeah,
on cryptocurrencies, and it's crazy, and the numbers will go up and up. And we are unique. We are unique with what we do, gold-backed base, and that we produce or we give a form to make a really payment with this fantastic technology. This is for me very nice to live these times, to see. Yeah, because what I say every time, or you go with the time, or you go one day with the time.
Yeah.
And I think what we live now is a revolution. Absolute. This is the financial market is on a point. It will change now. And this is doing just now in the moment, and we are in the middle of this.
In 2008, we had this problem that it changed something. It's all bankrupt, and now we have the chance we change it with the coins and with our gold system. And what I will say is, at the moment we have the backed in gold, the coin with around about 4%, and we're growing up within 1 year. That's the goal. It's very, very fast. 200%. How we do this? Our Karat Bank and Karat Pay makes a turnover, and the profit, 20% from the profit of this, both companies, goes in the coin base, and step by step will be the coin growing up. At the moment, 10,000 coins to 0.1 gram, and the goal is 0.1 gram to 1 coin. And this we are reached together. We deserve it that we have this coin and then 1-to-1. And very important is that we have a good base, coin base. And we are on the coin base from Ethereum. Ethereum.
Yeah.
Do you know Ethereum?
Yes, yes. Of course, when you, what I read so much and I inform me so much in the last months. Every time when you speak about ICOs, what we're doing, initial coin offering immediately named Ethereum. of course, what I read about Ethereum, what I know now about Ethereum is one of the safest place for make exchanges, because we all need to make later exchange, of course, and Ethereum is one of the best coins. What I see also is that they are stability. They don't have this devaluation, what you see with other currencies. They have every time so a little bit stability.
And the best technology.
And the best, of course.
With Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the biggest, yes, of course, and is the most public. But Ethereum is a more technology. You can transfer the coins very fast. Bitcoin is a little bit slow, but we accept Bitcoins in Karatbars, you know, and we know this. And sometimes it's a transfer slower, and the price goes up, and we have the challenge there. And by Ethereum is very fast, and it's a bank system, backed bank system with a smart contract. And this is why we have the decision. We based on the Ethereum. The Karatbank coin is based on the Ethereum. And I will inform with a small movie what is Ethereum.
How will the internet work in the future? It will use Ethereum. Ethereum is a planetary scale computer powered by blockchain technology. Applications built on Ethereum run exactly as programmed, without any possibility of downtime, censorship, or third-party interference. Ethereum is the secure backbone for everything from e-commerce to the Internet of Things, enabling transparent governance for communities and businesses while keeping user communication secure. Mix, the Ethereum IDE, makes it easy to develop, debug, and deploy your applications, while building UIs is done using your existing web development skills, tools, and favorite frameworks. Ethereum handles user authentication and secure payments for you, as well as messaging and even decentralized storage. And there's no need to sign up or pay for servers to host your applications, as Ethereum is the world's first zero infrastructure platform, allowing your users to regain control over the management of their own funds and personal data. Join the many already developing on Ethereum.
Now you have a little overview about this Ethereum. And okay, if you inform you in the internet and something like this, we have a lot of movies that you can inform what is Ethereum, what is blockchain, and if you have interest, you can do this. But we have a small overview for you that you see what kind of business we do. Yeah, Juan, and what do you think? Our business is not just make money. Our business is also give and take. I don't know this word, but we have to give the people something, and then we can receive
something. It's absolute right. And what I see also, this big opportunity what we have now before us, and with all what is coming now. I know you, Harald, so many years, and I know that you are a very humanity-thinking man.
Yeah.
For you, it's not only you, not only that you achieve all that. For you, it's important the people.
Yeah.
You do it every time with us, and it's so fantastic. We work now so hard these last 7 years. We build this up. We go to good times. We have bad times.
Yeah.
We have good times, and we do it all together. But I never see a man like you that you have find time also with all these projects what you have in your mind, your visions, that you find time to think really about how can you help with your success other people. And this is for me great to see. Where yesterday we speak about you. You tell me what is your plan to bring in Africa, where people now have fresh water, or where European company are stealing the water from them and sell it here expensive, and they don't have water. all these things, and this is for me fantastic. This is.
We
I
can,
know
we can
you.
change it. We can
change it. Yeah, we can do it.
We
It's
can,
right.
we can change it. If we have power, if we have a lot of people behind, if we have one goal, we can change everything. And that's the way. And this is why my thing in the last time is, okay, we have Karatpay, we have the Karatgold, and okay, we are in Singapore, it's a safety place, but we are not independent in this time. We are independent if we have create this coin, and if we have if we bring the gold, the coin, in full gold, back in full gold, then nothing and nobody can stop us. And that's the very important thing. Yeah, we have a task together. Okay, we need money for our family. We need we all want go to succeed, but we can help another people, and this is why I show you now the movie from in the last 1 year, what I have done in Karatbars.
My whole life, I've been fighting for a self-determined and independent life. There are people who say you are lucky if you reach something in life. But that's not true. The truth is, you have to fight. The truth is, you have to get up again and again, just when you have lost all hope. In 5 years, we have made $100 million in sales. Because we have never given up. Because we have got up again and again. Because we have helped countless people around the world gain an economic perspective. And that's why we're fighting for those prevented from taking their own future into their own hands. To this end, we will give people the opportunity to build up their own wealth, free and independent, with the oldest and most stable currency in the world, gold. We fight until we reach this goal. There is a very good reason for all our efforts. Humanity. Everyone is unique and deserves respect. We will always fight to enable a self-determined and independent life for all people.
So now you understand what we want to do for the people. Help the people. It's very important. If you help the people, you get more back to yourself, like you give. And this is in all situation what I handle in the back with the business. This is my philosophy. Yeah, and yeah. You know it, we know it over 25 years, and we make some business together. And Yuan, you know what I do in this last companies and what I do now.
Yeah, this makes me so amazing, and also about you. You train me, you show me our industry. It's now 28 years.
28. Yeah.
I never forget this. I was 20 years old. When we meet each other.
Oh, you younger?
I was younger, yeah. But you too.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fantastic times in the past. And look now, when I go back and think about how difficult we built our industry for before 28 years. And now look, we use a camera and we can speak here
without phone,
without phone,
without nothing. Yeah. With, fax. We have telefax.
Telefax. Yeah, it was beginning with the telefax.
In the beginning. Yeah.
And you was one of the first person who have this big CNETs
mobile
phones.
With a mobile phone.
Yeah.
This mobile was big. Yeah. It's a little bit. My arm was longer. Yeah. You know, it was very heavy.
And look now how the technology is going. And this is what I say now. All the people who maybe you are a little bit close to this cryptocurrency world or what's happening in the moment, you see on your mobile phone. Maybe you have now a smartphone. Before, what is changing in the last years?
Yeah.
And in the last 7 years, it's amazing, big the changes. What we can do now. And look, we speak now to the whole world. Thank you to be here, all of you, and you can watch us from the whole world. And what Harald, in my opinion, with the blockchain technology with the Karatpay system, we can give the poor people in poor countries the possibility to get money, to make money, to save money with the oldest currency of the world, what is gold, and to build value for himself, for his family. And I think with this technology, it's fantastic. Fantastic. This is, for me, is now, when we begin with Karatbars and I follow your visions, and now you have the opportunity with this technology, all together with humanity, with our products, to close it. Now you have, you know, when you have 5 years before the first Karatgold, we think about how to implement the payment system, and it was so difficult. But now it's here.
Now it's here.
Now it's here.
Now we are ready with all, and we have already done with the programming. We're coming out, and this is special with the Karatgold that you can pay our tokens from Karatbank. This is very excited, and I give you a special offer that you can. It's coming soon. That you can buy the tokens. At the moment, we have the price from 2 cents per tokens and 35% bonus. And I give you, if you are open and connected with Karatgold and Karatpay, if you can buy with Karatpay, I give you the chance that you get the tokens 40% discount and 40% rabat or discount. No, it's a bonus. 40% more. It's a bonus, and 1 cent per token, and it's very exciting. But it is limited. You have to go very fast. If we begin, I will give you the offer when we are open this in the next several days, and then you have take care on this. Absolutely unlimited. The limit is $10 million, and not more. You can buy the Karatgold, the tokens, which for 40% bonus and 1 cent per 1 cent per token. And this is a special offer from the corporate for me. And we have to wait. Just we begin in the next few days. Have a look of this, and it's very important for you that you have very good bonus in for your tokens again. After this time. Okay.
Thank you very much, Harald, for giving us this opportunity. I will take this opportunity this day to say thank you for all, to give us this possibility to stay in these great times with you and build something big now. And what we do also with Karatbars. And we look forward. I was so impressed today. All the staff people here are on limit working, on limit working, and they give 100% to make us all possible.
Yeah.
What is your vision? What is your plan? And it will be so fast now. You must be here. Use the channel. Use Harald's sites when you go live on Facebook. Send your people here, because this is education, and
of course,
financial education, of course. And you will see in the next month there will come so much news, so much new possibilities. What we have now with this opportunity, and it's crazy what will come out. I will invite you. Take the choice and read the calls. And I heard today we will also stream in YouTube. So bring your people into these calls, and it's a fantastic possibility to give you the messages, what is coming up and what is coming up new.
Yes. So now it's time to say goodbye, and I hope you understand something with the blockchain, with Ethereum, and I say you please look in the internet. You have the possibility to look of the movies there, and they educated also you in this blockchain technology. How important it is, I think you know this now, and now we have the last movie for you, but we say before goodbye, and I hope you are here in Karat Bank and Karatbars, and you buy for the tokens. It's very important for you. They buy now for the tokens has an advantage, a big advantage for the people. They comes later, and that's the message. Thank you very much. See you soon, and have a good time. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much to be here with us, and yeah, greetings for you all. See you soon, and thank you, Harald, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.
The time has come for a new challenge. The safest means of payment in the world. Independent of banks. Pay gold with your phone. The Karatbank coin is a blockchain-based cryptocurrency. And here is our website, www.karatbank.io.